I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues, and this is Chase the Heat. I have 2 Scoville Slammers in my hand. One of my issues is I left a bunch of these at the office, so I'll do another one this week because I still have a few more. But here, these were created by Mark Elliott from Flavor Before Fire. I'll tell you something really cool. I went to his website, his Facebook. On his Facebook for Mark, he's a great guy. I've spent time with him. I've stayed at his home. He's a really good dude. But his Facebook says that he's a pyro gourmaniac. Gotta love that. All right, so I want to thank Paul Oro, Shino Seam, Matt Tangent, all the people from League of Fire, all the people that helped get these to me. Is that the look I'm giving? I don't even know where they took that picture from. You know what that looks like? I look the family. I look like Nosferatu in that picture. Tell me I don't. It's scary looking. My mom hasn't seen this yet. If she saw this, she'd bum out. You know what I'm doing right now, right? I'm stalling. All right, so here are the rules. You got to chug this thing, 4-minute suffer session, boom, it's over. I'll do 2 of them back to back. And for the 4 minutes, I'm going to use my timer. That way, it can't ever go out of the frame. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Perfect. All right. Man, oh man. It is what it is. Okay, let me show you the top of this. Come on, focus for me there, please. There you go. You can see the label. All right. So, and there's the other one. You can see the ridge of the label there. All right, so they're both in the frame. I don't even know how many points this thing earns. All right, guys, let's finish this weekend strong. I'm the ugly guy on the label. I'm a guy with issues. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. It's very hot. As far as the flavor, when you get up to the really, really hot stuff, I'll tell you this: there's no real super strong extract to taste. Although there is 13 million extract in this. It's just hot, burning right here already. Still has the label on it, the wrapper. I'm gonna wait until the timer's up. We got about 1 minute down of the 4-minute suffer session. So I have a few more of these at the office. I thought I brought them home with me, but I didn't. Heat's climbing. Look, they're no joke. They're hot. Boy, you know, you can just feel like a physiological difference happening in your body. It's like I can feel it. Once I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but I did a video. I did a challenge with the Nemesis candy bar, the Roger Trier, Willie Pete collaboration. It's the hottest candy bar on the face of the earth. Look, Chili Cherry Nightmare was a hot candy bar. Pales in comparison to the Nemesis. When I did the Nemesis, I had a blood pressure cuff. And I took my blood pressure, there's 8 squares. I took my blood pressure and my heart rate after each square. And that was really cool because, you know, anybody who says he's not really doing that or he doesn't feel it, there's no reaction, he's faking it or whatever. My heart rate went way up, my blood pressure went way up. I felt great, but that did happen. All right, so we're down to about 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining, and I'll polish off this second one. My tolerance has dropped. It just is. People have the misconception. They'll watch a video where or if they watch the 10 tube challenge. I ate 10 tubes of Terra back to back, one after the other. So did a bunch of other people. However, people see that, they're like, oh, if I tried that now, I'd die, it'd kill me. I trained really hard for that. You know what I mean? The pepper season ended. So my tolerance is doing this. It's still higher than most. I mean, I can still talk after drinking this. I'm going to drink another. But, excuse me. We're down to 1 minute. I'm going to polish off that last bottle of the Scoville Slammer. So I still have all the Scoville Slammers for the first one and their matching cards that go with it. Because each one, they're numbered. Like, for instance, this one is 117 of 1,000. I have the card, the Scoville card that matches this. So I was thinking about doing something with those. I'm not sure if anybody would want them, but I was thinking about doing that. That would be kind of cool. I have a bunch of really cool memorabilia from the channel. I've got, I have the empty plutonium bottle and the case it came in from the 3rd plutonium. I signed it on that day. I have that. The 10 tube challenge. I have each of the 10 tubes. As I finished them off, I wrote 1 of 10, 2 of 10, and signed it. I have those. Got some pretty cool memorabilia. Don't know what to do with it. I don't really want it. Got a video to show, remind myself. All right. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to go to the second one. Here's the rest of the label. Thank you, Mark Elliott. Thank you, League of Fire. Oh, wow. Before I finish this, I'm going to retroactively read something that I meant to read at the beginning and I forgot. Hey, my name is Johnny Scoville. Over the age of 18 years, I am of sound mind. I've read and understood the hot sauce products claimed on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire and the suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be held responsible, liable, or for any claims of injury or damage arising from me drinking this, or multiple thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. Can you imagine me like suing League of Fire for drinking a bottle with my picture on it? It'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it? Here we go. There should be a bonus for gargling that. When I did the plutonium for the 3rd time, I gargled it. Probably unnecessary. Like, there's no doubt that's like I can feel it. It's hot, but the endorphins are going. Just from 2 of them. If you woke me from a dead sleep and I felt like this, I'd be like, what happened? It feels great. I don't remember how many I did the first one. I think I did 8. But I still have several more. What other memorabilia do I have? I have a few other really cool ones. Oh, I have the, when Mountain Dew did the spicy Mountain Dew. I have that, the big jug they sent me. Got a bunch of really cool stuff. One of these days I'll figure out something to do with it. Probably need to get rid of them before I go to Australia. I don't want to move with that stuff. That's a drag. Anybody who's interested, still in limbo, working, and doing it all on my own, but now I have an Australian expert and travel expert that's assisting me. So as soon as they're open, I can buy a ticket now, but you know what happened? They cancel again. So we're going to hold off until we know they're letting people in, and I'm buying a ticket that I'm going. About 2.5 minutes left. See, that what I feel is very relaxed, very mellow. Like Big Al would say. Big Al is an amazing dude. Big Al has never done a drug in his life. He's never drank a sip of alcohol. He's straight as an arrow. It's razor. But I gotta tell you something that's really, really cool. The first buzz he ever got, he was with me doing a pepper video. And he ate it and he's like, I feel mellow. And he had never, you gotta understand, the guy's my age, he's never experienced a buzz before of any kind. An emotional buzz, but nothing caused by a substance. So for him to do that and just go, wow, I feel great. It was so cool. He's like, I feel mellow. That's the word he used. I feel mellow. It's a great feeling. 5 years of me doing this, I've had people make comments that the endorphin rush is a lie. He's not really getting endorphin rush. There's no such thing. Excuse me? Absolutely there's such a thing. But I've had people say that. Like right now, I feel great. I'd be totally okay to drive a car. I think I'd be safe too. 8 of these, I wouldn't want to drive a car. Actually, at that point, I would really want to drive a car. It's all those, like if you take Viking or something that says don't operate heavy machinery or drive a car, when you do some of those, all you want to do is drive a car and operate some big machinery. That's probably why they put that warning on there. How are we looking here, people? Man, we're down to 50 seconds and we're going to stick a fork in this thing. Call it a day. Now listen, I've got another challenge for tonight. Not sure I'm going to do it. We'll see how these cramps affect me, because they will. I'll give you a hint. It's not sauce. It's not peppers. Let's see, what do you do? I don't know what I'm going to do for a thumb. I could probably, me gargling it, chugging it. I'll find a good thumbnail in there somehow. We're down to 5 seconds. And that's a wrap, people. All right, so I'm going to go chill and kind of wrestle with this for a little while, see how it works on me. And I'll be back tonight for a late night snack time. I think I'll be doing a challenge. I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel. I'll let you guys know. Actually, I won't let you know. I'll just see you tonight. But have a great day. Be kind to somebody, because somebody out there really needs it. And you know what? It's probably the one that you really don't want to be kind to. But be the example. Love you guys. In the description, actually, read the description. League of Fire right there. Check out League of Fire. Right there is the pepper. Click the pepper when you're on the bus. Man, if you don't want to miss any of these videos, you really don't have to. Just click the bell for notification. When the Dropbox rolls down, smash it. You'll get them. If you don't, but the truth is this, man. With 58 million YouTube channels, or pretty close to 60 million YouTube channels, they don't get notifications sent out all the time. They just don't. So if you really don't want to miss any, just go to YouTube. Come to this channel. Check us out. Especially if this is your kind of content. Right there is League of Fire. Here's League of Fire. More videos there. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues. This is Chase D.